Hi, today I'm going to show you what you need to care for a betta fish. First, you need the tank, of course. This is an Aquan 1.5 gallon. Don't think this is too small, because in the wild where bettas live and originate from, which is in Thailand, they live in little puddles in the rice fields called rice paddies, and they are really small, so they breed and live in them puddles. So this is good for a betta. Sure, it would be happy in a 10 gallon or whatever you have, but a 1.5 gallon is fine. The tank was in an Aquan Betta Fish kit, so it came with this filter, and it just clicks in like that. It's a nice filter, works like any other filter, with the tube that sucks up the stuff, the pad that filters out all the dirt and anything that comes up in here, and then the water comes back out nice and clean throughout those two chutes. Here's the light. It also came with as part of the kit, and notice that little slit right there. It's there to help go over the filter. The filter cord and the little piece of plastic that holds up the filter. So here it is all together. There it is with the light on. I really like this tank and I recommend it. Next we move on to decorations. These right here, these plants and this would be good for a betta. This one would not. I don't know. This is probably about medium, and this one really would not. Okay, these three would not. Would be good for a betta. This one is nice and smooth, and it has this through it. They can go in there. It really stimulates the betta, and they have a lot of fun in a decoration like this. Okay. These two would also be really good for a betta, as they have rounded leaves, smooth edges, and the only hard part of it goes into the gravel. So these would be good for a betta. I'd use these with my betta. This one is, I don't know, it'd be okay for betta, I think, but I just watch your betta while you're using it with it, because it has some of these spiky leaves and rougher edges. Also, it does like going, they do like going into little holes, so it would have lots of fun going into them. So I think this would be okay. Just watch the betta. And this one probably wouldn't be good at all. It's really rough, and them holes in there, once you set it down, it could get trapped in them. So just be careful with decorations like this. They wouldn't work probably. I wouldn't use this one for a betta. Next, you move on to the maintenance and care. You need a simple roll of paper towels to clean up small spills. This is really handy to have around. Always have a roll of paper towels around. A sponge. The sponge needs to have one side that's rough and one side that's smooth, and I'll explain why. The rough side needs to be not too rough as to where it would scratch your tank glass or acrylic, but it needs to be rough enough to get any of the grime or anything off, most of the dirty stuff off the sides of your tank, but you don't need to let your tank build up that much grime. So on this side is the smoother side, which would give your glass a polish. This type of sponge would be really nice to have if you get a betta or really any type of fish. And these are what your betta will be found in at the pet store. This is a female betta, male betta, half moon betta. So always make sure you get what you want, because these two blue ones look a lot alike. And always make sure you check the prices, because usually they have different prices for the different types of fish. So always look at the labels and ask a store keeper or worker about the prices and stuff. Now, caring for your betta fish. This is just a simple fish net. You can buy them for about $3 at a pet store. They're really nice to have around in case your fish dies or you just need to get it out of the tank for some reason. So easy to handle, and just really nice to have around. You need food. This is also Aquan. It is natural to keep your fish healthy and give the coat a nice shine. Aquan, this usually has a yellow lid to it, so look for the yellow lid. It's pellets. I don't like feeding my bettas flakes. I think it could stop up their digestive system. Feed them about 3 pellets every day, twice a day. So, there you go. Freeze-dried bloodworms. Freeze-dried bloodworms are nice to have around as a treat, and just only as a treat. So, never feed them like as a regular diet, because it would probably kill the betta, because it would stop up their digestive system. Topfin is a good brand. Look for the blue. Betta Safe by the brand Tetra. It is water conditioner. It helps make the water safe for the betta. And always have this. I repeat, always have this. If you don't have water conditioner, do not get fish. It is like the best invention for a fish. So, all you have to do is add about 7 drops per gallon, so it keeps your water safe and healthy for the fish. You'll need these. It's pH and ammonia test kits. You will have instructions on how to use them inside of the box. And so, they're really easy to use and nice to have around. It's to test how clean your water is. This is just what I use to get my water from the tank into the little vials in the test kit. Next is a milk jug. You might be wondering why I have a milk jug for my fish. Milk jugs are easy to use when you're cleaning your tank, or if you're pouring water into your tank. So they're nice to have around too. 1 gallon milk jugs will work. Just don't use the cardboard, as though it will probably disintegrate after a while. So here's a look at everything again. And also remember to subscribe to How To Network to get updates on our latest videos. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Please, no rude comments. Thank you for watching. Bye.